Education and Welfare Environment Center is actually a community education and child protection initiative because we thought it was very important for us to take our support towards education to be more diverse and inclusive in the community. So this initiative was actually brought up by CEWEC in 2016, and proud to that we've done some arrangements and contacts to see how it could be officially recognized by the Ministry of Basic Education. So in 2016 we had the first kickoff. We had the license authorized by the then Ministry of Basic Education, and since then we've been operating effectively. We had 1 year of shutdown in 2018 because of the prevailing crisis, but as of date it's a success story because we have full capacity, more than 200 children we are taking care of, and this really poses a very big success story to the community and to us, and we are dreaming big because we want the initiative to even go further.
My name is Tata Charity Yenlan. I am the Child Protection Officer for CEWEC. CEWEC is a safe space for children that was created in 2016 for children to come, learn, play, and gain skills. With the crisis, children have been facing a lot of protection challenges, so we do protection in emergency, where children come to this environment to be safe, to be protected from abuse and from harm. So the children at CEWEC are protected from any abuse, from any harm. It is a safe space that provides protection, provides academic knowledge, provides a playing space. We protect children from the basic ages of 2 and 3 up to the ages of 14 and 15. And all these children are protected from being on the streets. Children who come to learn a skill, we have a space for them. Children who come to learn the normal academic curriculum, we have a space for them. As long as we're facing crisis, whether conflict or natural disaster, we are here to make sure that children learn, children gain skill, gain creative thinking skills and all of that, so that they can be able to strive through life, strive through society. Thank you.
As for us to succeed in this initiative, it's been a lot of challenges. But I want to begin by first of all appreciating the community of Oku, and precisely the LAC community, for accepting to host this initiative. I want to appreciate the local authorities, beginning from the traditional authority who was able to give us the basic paperwork for us to have, the documents to process to get authorization. And above all, working through these years, people have been supporting in one way or another. Right, very recent. I want to take this moment to appreciate particularly Gangela Jones, who is one of our former volunteers, and the Jones family. They've done a lot of support for us, especially for this 2023-24 academic year, by providing school fees for vulnerable children that have served more than 60 children already, including providing incentives for teachers and didactic materials. At the same time, we love to appreciate Firehunger USA, who came in very strongly at one moment. At the beginning of the academic year, we had challenges about benches for children. He was able to donate us 30 benches that have really helped to provide comfortable sitting environment for the children. Then, above all, he connected his good friend, Thankful America, who came in very powerfully to help us, rescue the situation of 15 vulnerable kids who are enrolled in the program. Then within the year, we also had a charitable donation from one of our powerful, dynamic new elites who just had a PhD, Dr. Keme Jai Annabelle. She donated hygiene and sanitation equipment for children, such as water bottles, lunch boxes for children, and of course a lot of pencils to support the children to write. We really appreciate such a wonderful gesture from her. And of course, we appreciate Mr. Emmanuel Tungong, who provided us with a couple of boxes of chalk to support effective teaching activities in the school. And equally, we have powerful ladies like Madame Buntum, who was thinking mostly about the wants of the children who are in that facility, and she provided us with clothing and shoes to support children who cannot even afford these basics. Considering the situation now that the children go to school using normal dresses, so there are children who cannot even afford to have, clean clothes and shoes for their daily use. So she really came in to support us with that, so we really appreciate her. And finally, we want to thank Madame Bibe Delphine, who rescued one kid who was brought there in a very desperate moment. And we looked at the needs, it was difficult, and she was able to rescue this kid by providing tuition for one academic year. So all of these persons, individuals and groups that we've mentioned are people who have been in our hearts all this year, and we are really, really appreciative of them. We thank them. We thank the entire community for trusting and believing in us. And we also thank the community for taking over the initiative, because I keep repeating that the school is not owned by an individual. It's a community school, because even the license to operate the school, given by the state, is owned by the organization SOPC.
My name is Madame Meyen Celestine. I'm a teacher in CEWEC, taking class 3 particularly, and we want to appreciate all our donors that have helped us, the teachers, the pupils, and the entire school to function properly this academic year again, like they have done before. Their prayers and their materials, financially and didactic materials, have helped the kids so much and the pupils. Most of them have not really been able to go through if not of their help. But we are grateful because their hand has encouraged those parents that are not able to be able to be a part of the education of the children to this level where we are. We are so much grateful, especially to the Jones family, not leaving out our brothers that are also in Oku out there that have been a great help to this institution. We say bravo to them, and may the Lord keep replenishing their sources as they will continue to extend their hands to the needy like us here and to many others elsewhere.
Jalanjis and the family, we thank you for what you have been doing for us. We pray that may you continue with us.
By all the youth, we thank you for the support of God. We pray that you continue with us. My name is Ndiyufu. I am a pupil of CEWEC. The name is from class 6.
People of CEWEC class 5. Thank you, America. Thank you for the support of our school fees. Pray that may you continue with that school.
You are talking to Tom for America, not so?
We thank you for the water containers that you provide for our kids. May you continue with us.
Okay.
Yes, I just mentioned that the enrollment, the number of children who are in need in our community are increasing steadily over the years. Considering that we are, in a very small structure which we rented out from a community member who decided to, give out this building to us. Over the years, we have a lot of challenges in terms of infrastructure to accommodate these children. That's really a huge problem we are facing now. We know that the next academic year will be a very huge challenge for us. So we are really appealing that persons who have the interest, to get us to get the construction project for this center will really serve us a lot. And of course, while waiting, we'd like to again appeal on our regular donors and supporters that I mentioned, Angela Jones and her family, and all those I have mentioned here particularly, that it is a friendly bond we've tied over the years to support our children, and we still appeal while appreciating the appeal on you to continue with this spirit of solidarity that we've been endowed with. God will bless you very much. And we also appeal for the community to keep on supporting this initiative, because like I said, it's our thing. If we support it and it grows, it's going to be for the interest of Oku. Particularly because we're having a lot of requests from other communities in Oku wanting us to, replicate the same initiative. We feel that if the community supports us and even individuals are able to support us to grow, this will be able to enable us to, diversify and take the program to other communities. Like last time, I was asking for the same kind of facility. If I'm not from some particularly, I was asking, and many other communities have been mounting pressure. So your support will simply help us to expand or to contain the challenges we have now and enable us to grow to serve more of our community. Yes, so I want to also say that when we talk of assistance to our children in this program, those who have assisted the facility, I think I've not mentioned earlier about money. They also have the issue of material support. So if you have anything, maybe you have one dresses, one clothing in your home that you are not more using, you can donate. If you have books that are remaining books, maybe you bought books for your children and you still feel that you can give these books to children while you need, and all other materials, even didactic materials that the children will need. And of course, we have issue of benches too. The enrollment is growing, and we really doubt how much capacity we have to manage the children at least next year. This is very important. And I'm also appealing that as the community is supporting us, we've been fighting a lot to get more of space where we can put this infrastructure. So the last time we had somebody who requested that he was going to follow up to donate a piece of land so that we're expanding, we can go there. So if you even have a piece of land in your community that you think it's important for this initiative, no problem. We are open to receive all of these donations so that together we can work for a more advanced society, because we're investing in the future, which is that of our children.